Welcome to my first ever YouTube video. I'm so excited. Welcome in. Welcome to my channel. I'm Hippie Haley. I'm a tarot reader. This YouTube though, I'm going to be posting a lot of things. I think I'm probably going to post some yoga videos. I'll probably post some vlogs later on. But for right now, this is going to be a tarot reading. It's going to be pick a deck type-esque. And it's going to be how do they feel about you. So you're going to think about a person and trust that the item that you pick is going to either bring you to the second, third, or first, second, or third reading to see how the person you're thinking feels about you right now. So first, for number one, is this fairy. So if you're feeling called to the fairy, then you'll be reading number one. Reading number two is this cat. So this is for reading number two. And reading number three is going to be this Buddha. I'm going to try to figure out how to put timestamps because I'm not sure, but I'm going to try to figure out how to put timestamps. Okay, so whichever one you picked, go to that reading and let's get right into it. Okay, welcome to reading number one. So if you chose the fairy, then this is your reading. Okay, let's get into it. How is this person? How is this person feeling about the person watching? Oh, wait, this is interesting. So you definitely are somebody that chooses to be spiritual, or you choose to be independent. Like with Cat coming out here, this person definitely views you as spiritual. So they view you as somebody that is very connected to themselves. But there's an energy here, especially with Polar Bear coming out, like that is giving me an energy where I know that challenges can make you stronger. Take time to rest, dream or renew your strength. How is this person feeling? That makes so much sense. Okay, so just with this base energy, immediately, this is somebody that has either dealt with codependent connections, or they usually would attract someone where they're codependent on them. So this feels like somebody that has fun in connections, and they don't necessarily go towards something that, you know, requires an effort concerning being genuinely emotional or genuinely vulnerable. Like this is somebody that enjoys somebody needing them. So with that being said, you're the opposite. You are the fucking opposite of what this person is used to, especially with the bottom of the deck, Coyote, Revealer of Truth with Fox and Ram. The overall energy of how this person is currently feeling towards you is that in order to get in your energy, they would actually have to like fight for it. They would actually have to recognize that you're not somebody that's going to settle for the lowest option. You're going to go towards something that actually matches how you feel about yourself. So this person can recognize that they actually might have other competition or different competition concerning getting you. Especially because in the center here, I do think that this person struggles with confidence issues, insecurities, which is why Fox is on the bottom. Because if you go towards a Fox type relationship, you attract people usually that will need you or that are codependent on you, because you, in order to feel confident, genuinely need validation, constantly need validation. So you attract someone that needs you. So then they're always showing up for you. They're always messaging you. Even if you don't like helping, It's just this like an insecure energy of wanting to be needed. So again, that's something that they usually attract, but you're not like that. With raccoon coming out sideways and then dolphin in the middle, to clarify, this is definitely somebody that they like to have fun. In relationships, they like the fun part of relationships, like not the part of relationships where you're vulnerable and emotional and you grow through, you know, genuine vulnerability. They're kind of recognizing this about themselves through you. Like, I kind of don't feel as if this person was aware of the way that they moved before they met you, kind of because they have maybe only dealt with other energies that are like this fox, other energies that are Queen of Cups reverse, like will completely settle, will go to the lowest option, are codependent. So that's what this person has usually attracted. And I don't feel as if they've ever met someone that is different than that, because that's what they consistently attract. But you are here. Again, this person feels like you've like mastered your ego, or you've worked you worked a lot on your ego concerning independence. So independently making yourself confident, independently allowing yourself to feel safe, independently emotionally fulfilling yourself. So I'm not sure if you've shared things with this person or if they like know about your past, but there is a really big energy here of this person recognizing that you have worked a lot. You've worked through a lot of ego. And that's again with on the bottom of the deck that this person is seeing you as like almost a challenge. That's kind of what it feels like. This person sees you as a challenge. Let's get a second layer. Let's keep going. What deck do I want to use next? We're going to use the Mystic Martians next. You are an old soul. Like, this person can recognize that you're an old soul. That's what I'm saying. You give like blatant spiritual vibes. I think, but you also give a very energy here of balance, because my deck, I have 3 cards on the top, 3 cards on the bottom, and it's a light card, light card, light card, and then a dark card, dark card, dark card. So there's a really big energy here of you finding balance as well. This person kind of is interested in you, like intrigued in you, especially with the dolphin energy. Like, that's a very playful energy, but it's also very smart and intellectual. So it does feel like this person is trying to like psychoanalyze you in a playful way. So they're kind of trying to figure you out, like, how are you like this? Like, how are you like this? What are you like? Because they don't take relationships seriously. That's how this energy feels. This is not somebody that's like this doesn't feel like someone that's gonna like take you on a date or take you on, buy you flowers. Like, this feels like somebody that's gonna be like, let's hang out, and then you guys just kind of like talk once in a while. Or this person likes to be chased though, and it feels like you're not gonna chase them, which is why they're interested. Okay, let's see here. I'll take it. What am I saying with this person feels like you're spiritual, and this is a choice. Andromedon's on the bottom is coming out as well with third eye even. So this person can recognize that you're at an infancy stage of clearing something out in your life. And with Andromedons, again, this is free will. So this is something that you are choosing for yourself. So you're maybe like choosing to move, or you're choosing to go to a new job, or you're choosing to change your mindset. It's something where you're consciously aware of self-sabotage and you're choosing love. That is something that I kind of feel like you're showing this person, is that when you are in this energy of just constantly wanting validation or feeling like you want to be needed, that kind of clouds you from being able to see like the lesson that you're in right now, that you have a choice. Like, I can choose to, instead of getting validation from these people constantly and always needing to reach for something, I can choose to fulfill myself. So a lot of people have a victim mentality and they don't believe that they have a choice. You are kind of a walking image of like, you have a choice. Like, you have a choice, and I'm living evidence that if you choose love, you're going to be successful. So that is kind of the energy here, is you chose to trust your intuition regardless of any doubts that you had, and it brought you to a more confident space within yourself. And I also feel like with you being at evens, this might be something that you're now like working on, and you're changing things about yourself so you're not similar to the people around you. Like you could have in the past, the people around you could be similar to this person, like not very confident from a space of your heart, people that always want validation, like go towards instant sense of gratification, and you're choosing to break the cycle of the people that you're currently surrounded by. So you could also be a loner, like you could be alone a lot, which is also why Cat is out here. So this person does feel like you choose to be alone. That's kind of the energy here. Okay. So much blue. Is this upright or reverse? Sideways. See, that's what I'm saying. This is definitely somebody like I think when they go towards connections, they do not look for commitment. Like I said, they don't take things seriously. So they're kind of, I'm going to talk to this person. This person is chasing me and chasing me. When this person stops chasing me, I'll move on to the next because I'm bored. That's how this energy is giving, but your energy is like, I'm interested. Like, I'm interested because dolphins, which is this playful energy that I was getting here, is being clarified by Alpha Centaurians sideways. And then raccoon sideways being clarified by fire sideways. So it's giving me this energy of I still, because I want validation, I'm still going to keep some options on the side to talk to. I wouldn't be surprised if you're not dating this person. I'm going to keep some options to talk to on the side, but you are the one that I'm interested in right now. Like you're the one where I'm not taking full action towards you and showing you that I want to pursue you, but I'm not ghosting you. I'm staying in just enough so I can still get your validation and figure things out about you without having to commit, or without having to commit and then therefore let go of my other options, my backup confidence. Like this is definitely somebody that struggles with a lack of confidence, which is why they have this energy of with raccoon, like wanting to have other options while they're seeing where this goes. But with Alpha Centaurians, they don't see, like, they're not like, oh, I see a future with you, but they're like, I want to stay in this right now. This is interesting right now. You're interesting. This feels like you are like an oracle and this person is like playing with a Ouija board. Like say you're the Ouija board, like, and I don't want to say Ouija board, like I would rather say like a pendulum or something. Like you see a pendulum and it's like, it's saying yes and no, and somebody plays with them. They're like, oh my God, like, oh my God, is my ex coming back? Like they're not taking it serious. That's kind of how your energy feels to this person, is they see you as like a fantasy game character. Like, oh my God, like this person is so cool. This person is so interesting. So they could be putting you on a pedestal or idolizing you in some way. Even with the Divine Feminine card on the bottom with Pleiadians, that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't be surprised if you are like very bubbly and very kind, very loud, like very eccentric. I wouldn't be surprised if you have a loud personality. This person definitely sees that about you. This person is very interested in your personality here. Is this upright or reverse? Exactly. See, and even following these cards is MIB reverse. And when this card is reverse, it genuinely talks about a healthy relationship. Like you respect each other's boundaries, you respect each other's space. You guys both have, unconditionally have respect for each other. Like there's just a genuine energy of independence. So this person definitely sees you as independent here in that way. Yeah. Your intentions are so pure. Like polar bears being grizzly. You are a catch. Like you are such a catch. This person, like, they see you as like hot shit, honestly. Whether their consciousness can see like your genuine worth in who you are, like this person sees you as bold and strong as a catch, specifically. Literally in this grizzly bear, he's like holding a fish. Like you're a catch. But it feels like everything that if you ever talk to this person or how you show up for this person, you don't do it out of fear. Like you just, this person could even recognize certain times where if something happened between you guys or communication got weird in any way, you're not like clinging or like jumping so hard to get their validation or to fix the situation. You're just kind of chill, like acceptance and allowance towards this person, instead of being like codependent and Queen of Cups reverse, like, oh my God, I need your attention, I need your love, I need your love, oh my God. That's kind of the energy that this person is used to, but your energy is, I know what I deserve. This connection is chilling right now. So I'm just going to chill and I'm going to allow it to be whatever it is. Because you're not focused on whatever you're getting from this person. It feels like you're focused on yourself. Like that, and this person can recognize that. Okay, let's see. Anything else with how this person feels? That's what I'm saying. This is something about how you communicate to this person, because love language, words of affirmation is coming out with Forever Young, and this is literally a playful energy coming out on top of the energy where I was talking about you went through a lot of like ego battles. Like you've chosen love, and you've chosen to recognize self-sabotage or to recognize your ego. And the infancy stage that you're in right now is wanting an independent love, like a love where both of you guys are genuinely independent. So this person can recognize that you're at the infancy stage of that. What is that? Oh my God. Really? This person? Yes! Oh my God! This person was not expecting you. See, okay, I was getting this as well. This feels like a temptation for this person, only because how you are showing up is way harder emotionally, because it takes healing work, because you're very healed, or you're very conscious, I would say. So it requires this person more effort or more work if they were to go towards you. And to their ego, that's like scary, because they're like, okay, that's not what I usually do. Usually I just get chased. But this person, I have to put effort into it. So they need to believe that you're worth that effort. But in order to believe that, they would have to believe that genuine love exists. So clarifying this section that I was talking about here, the dolphin and them kind of possibly seeing a future with you, but not necessarily honing in on the future. Literally, we have twin flame recognition with what life partner. To me, like, take the labels. Like, I don't really like to use labels, but that to me is just giving an energy. This person is different. This person is different than the people that I've dealt with before. And then on this section, literally, this is so loud. Let your past go with unexpected connection coming out. So that's what I'm saying, is this person was not expecting you. This person was not expecting to feel the way that they do for you. This person was not expecting to have feelings for you at all. Especially with let the past go. In this card, I'm noticing that she's looking away, and he's looking at her like, please talk to me. So there's something about how this person needs to chase you, activates their masculine energy instead of just being in their feminine energy and saying like, I don't want to fight for anything. Like, I don't want to pursue anything. I want to be pursued. It activates their masculine energy and saying, if I want this person, I have to act. And I have to recognize this feels good. So I want to act on my feelings because I trust that my feelings are real. That's the lesson for this person being mirrored to you. So they could choose to do that, or they could choose to, to not do that. That's a free will decision. Let me get the last section here. Okay, see? That is what I'm saying when I'm clarifying the section, talking about how you don't take action from a space of fear. In this connection, you are acceptance and allowance. I'm not forcing anything from a space of fear. I'm letting it be what it is. Literally is clarified by self-love and divine timing. So you, in this connection, your attitude is like, if it's meant to happen, it will. And I'm not in a rush. If it's meant to happen, it will. So you're very much in divine feminine energy right now, which is why I'm not surprised that this person is seeing you pretty clearly. Yeah, and then fearless love and bonding coming out on Tausetians with Grizzly Bear. So you are honoring the fact that you know that you're indestructible. Like, that there's so many things that you've been through concerning romance that emotionally you can heal yourself through. That's why you're not in a hurry, is because you know that you want a genuine love that's going to be something that requires effort. And that effort is going to be just like you showing up for yourself every day with the self-love energy. So you want something real and honest. You don't want a people-pleasing relationship. And the reason this person sees this as different is because you are not a people pleaser. Like when you talk to this person, the energy that they feel in their body is presence, because you don't speak from a space of fear. You speak from a space of presence. So this person definitely does have feelings for you. Okay, this person does have feelings for you. Everything else, I don't think I can get much deeper here concerning how this person feels, but I love your energy here. Like, I'm proud of you for being who you are right now. I would just stay with the mindset that you're in right now, because you're in a great ass mindset. You're in such a great mindset when it comes to this person. Okay, that was reading number 1. Next, if you chose the cat, then this is going to be reading number 2 for you. So let me clear up my station. Okay, so how does this person feel about you? I'm going to start with the animal oracle again. Okay, let's see. For number 2, Spirit, how does this person feel? Oh my god, wait, why is White Stag the first card out? This is the Divine Masculine card. How does this person feel? I like this a lot already. This is fun. I'm having so much fun doing this, actually. Oh my god! Wait. Oh, this is really good so far. Holy shit. Holy shit. This, I wouldn't be surprised if you're watching this and you're in a relationship with this person, or like this is definitely giving, I have feelings for you and I'm working towards a relationship. But hold on, I need to get more. Oh, this one's juicy. I'm excited. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so this person loves you, okay? And I'm not saying like, oh, they're in love with you. It's like, take it how it resonates, but this is somebody with deer on the bottom of the deck, cutting the deck deer, cutting the deck giraffe. This person sees a genuine future with you because they have unconditional love for you. On the bottom of the deck with deer, giraffe, and eagle, this is giving, I need to master myself. You need to master yourself so we can have the relationship that we both want. So I'm not sure if like this, like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if this is 2 people dating or talking. But with this person coming out here concerning polar bear and white stag, this is somebody that is willing to put in work and effort in order to advance and grow in a relationship. And with giraffe on the bottom of the deck with eagle, they're seeing this from a future standpoint. So this feels like a masculine energy, and a masculine energy will say, this is what I want. What do I need to get there? Like, what actions do I need to take? How can I pursue this? Because I will take an action every single day to get what it is that I want, like a pursuing energy. That is definitely how they're seeing you right now. Like, this person sees you as somebody that they would like to pursue in the future. But with deer, think of a deer, you know, it's like they're going to run away really easily if you scare them. They're very like scared. So that is the energy here. Is I think that could be for both of you guys, is they don't want either of you guys to be in an energy where you're going to run away from a space of fear, or you're going to hold on or cling on from a space of fear. Puffin partnership is being clarified by Bison Abundance. And the energy that this is giving me is that this person feels as if the relationship that you have right now, or the relationship that you've had, was concerning being codependent on like physicality. So this person could have worked through this independently, or you could have worked through it independently. It could have happened together. Take it how it resonates. But both of you guys in relationships could have dealt with needing the other person to be your confidence, or needing the other person to be something that you didn't get as a child. So it's like you're getting something physical from the relationship, but because it's physical and you don't have it within yourself, it then becomes like a codependent energy, and then you become addicted, and then like you lose yourself. So that's something right now that for both of you guys, you're trying to advance in a relationship. But right now, both of you guys are like, I don't exactly know how I want a relationship to look, but I know how I want it to feel with Deer on the bottom of the deck. I want to feel safe. I want to feel like I'm having fun. I don't want to feel like it's a responsibility, but I'm showing up for myself every day to kind of know how that feels and what that looks like. Hummingbird is out here and it's being clarified by personal choice. I actually want to clarify that section before I speak on it, but the next section I'm getting is Lion Higher Calling with Dragonfly Magic. I really love this energy because the fact that we have Puffin Partnership out here and Lion Higher Calling, both of these are relationship cards. But this is kind of, to me, this is a relationship where it's like puppy love. Like it's at the beginning of the relationship, it's kind of awkward. You guys both have like butterflies. Like you don't really know what you're doing. You're getting to know each other. It's like the beginning stages of a relationship, the blossoming stages. And with that being Bison, again, if this is the beginning of a relationship, this is where you guys are at. Is like, I don't want to become codependent on something physical that you give me. So I need to make sure that I can show up for myself in that way. And then this is giving me, like, this to me gives inner teenage energy, the Dragonfly. So there's something within my inner teenager that I'm getting in this Puffin Partnership relationship. So this is to me a teenage relationship. This to me also gives teenage vibes. So this is when you're in high school, you know, you have a crush and you start dating somebody. Like a high school relationship is just so fun. It's so exciting, but it is kind of, I don't want to say immature, but it's lacking maturity in certain areas that you probably would have later in life. So with this being at the end, this is kind of saying that this relationship is something that I wanted when I was a teenager. So now that I have it, even if I'm not a teenager anymore, or if you are, take that if it resonates. Now that I have it, I need to make sure that that version of myself doesn't become too attached to this relationship. So for both of you guys, it feels like your inner teenager you're getting an opportunity to heal your inner teenager through this person right now. That's really how this is coming out, especially personal choice is coming out, and this is on the right side. So the right side of the spread to me always talks about the masculine energy and the left side talks about the feminine energy. So this person definitely does feel as if that it's a choice, and I would have to act and I would have to take action in order to be this version of myself. To get to Lion, I have to work through Puffin Partnership. So again, this is a vibe of I'm willing to put in the motherfucking work, okay? I'm really loving this energy. Okay, let's do it. Oh my god. Is this upright or reverse? Sideways. Okay. Exactly. Puffin Partnership, like I just said, is being clarified by Tall White Sideways, and this card talks about trust. So this person definitely is working on trusting themselves when it comes to not repeating a past cycle because they don't want to sabotage this relationship. And then I just saw this. What am I freaking saying? I'm too good sometimes. Bison is being clarified by, again, MIB reverse. So this is that same energy where I want to trust myself to have a genuine, happy relationship, a healthy relationship. And you cannot have a healthy relationship with someone else if you don't have it with yourself. And that is the lesson that this person is currently coming to the conclusion of. Especially both of these cards, this is the first section. Look at how white they are. Like, they're so light. So this person is purifying something in their life, especially because the Puffin Partnership card is pretty dark, and so is the Bison card. Like, this person on their left side emotionally is purging something and they're healing something so that they can get to this. They see your guys' relationship as like a journey. Like, this person is like, I'm ready for the journey. And Flower of Life is sideways. So that's why I'm saying there's a purification going on, because they're in the process of learning the lesson, but it requires, with personal choice, taking action. In order to understand a lesson, you get a perspective, and then you choose to continue to act from that perspective. And then the more you choose that perspective, the more expansion you'll get on the knowledge concerning that perspective. So that's what this person is choosing to do in this relationship right now. Even if you guys aren't together, or like this is somebody where you guys took a break or something, they're definitely healing themselves for like a future relationship. But their intention is of you, but they are choosing to heal themselves independently. Are you serious? I'm so good. I love it when this number 10, 37 coming out. This is a card about independence. This is knowing who you are outside of labels, outside of money, outside of the material world, outside of a relationship. This is knowing that, you know, you are life, you are essence. Like, who am I outside of labels, with personal choice? So this person is definitely right now working through a period where in relationships, they're stagnant. Like, they don't allow themselves to be creative in relationships, and therefore it becomes a responsibility. Self-love is literally on the bottom of this deck right here too. Okay, let me keep going. What is that? I love that! Okay, Dragonfly is being clarified by Sirian's A upright, and with this being the inner teenage card, this card is so good to be clarifying this, because it talks about honesty, integrity, loyalty. It specifically talks about loyalty and knowing how to commit to yourself emotionally so you can commit to another relationship. Because when this is reversed, it talks about being commitment phobic, not knowing how to deal with your emotions, and therefore having a lot of repressed emotions, which can manifest as an abandonment wound. So I do think that this person is working through some type of anger that they have concerning their inner teenager, so they don't project it onto this relationship. Because fire is coming out reversed with Lion, higher calling. So I'm kind of getting two messages from that. The first one is like, I'm not ready to be in this. I'm not ready to take action on this relationship because I'm not there yet, because I'm working through some repressed anger or some repressed resentment that I have concerning not getting this relationship, this puff and partnership relationship, when I was a teenager, or not getting this kind of love when I was a teenager. And it kind of manifests, this might resonate for both of you guys, but it does feel like when it comes to relationships, it was either something that went like really slow, or something that went like really, really fast, and you didn't have time to learn. Like, that's kind of the energy that I'm getting here. No time to die is what just came into my head. So it's like you needed to kind of get taught how to love yourself before you got into a relationship from a space of like need or lack, but nobody taught you that. Nobody taught you how to love yourself, or nobody taught you how to not be codependent. So now there is some anger about the fact that getting into a Lion relationship, it's difficult and it's not easy for you because of your past, and there's anger and resentment about that. So that could be something that either you or this person could be focusing on or could go into. Okay, next I'm actually going to use my tarot deck here to finish this off. Okay, let's see here. 999 is out here. See, they're closing out a huge cycle concerning self-love. That is crazy. Something that this person is really working on, I think, is being able to express themselves like vocally in a relationship. So speaking on their emotions specifically, because Gray Short coming out reversed on top of White Stag is an energy of like, I'm not in a victim mentality. I'm going to speak up for myself. I'm going to speak up for what I want because I know that I deserve it. And then the 9 of Swords is coming out with the Ace of Cups. And that's giving me this energy of I'm going to use the anxieties and the fears that I have concerning my past and a relationship to love myself, to show up for myself. This feels like a very like independent connection. So I'm really loving this energy. I'm really loving this vibe. This feels like it has the great potential to be like a long-term connection if you guys both continue to choose to heal. Oh, wow. That's what they're working through. Okay, see, Seven of Swords coming out reverse. What this person is working through is like in the past, they could have been somebody that avoided emotions. So they would go towards, again, like a puffin partnership reverse type relationship. So to me, that is just puppy love. Like we're attracted to each other physically. We look good to be together. Everybody thinks that we look really good, but emotionally, we don't genuinely trust each other, or there's codependency. We need each other. It's something that's immature because it comes with strings attached. So with this coming out on the section of Polar Bear, know that challenges make you stronger. They're trying to recognize that in relationships, it's not always going to be easy, but it shouldn't have to be super hard. Like that's the balance energy that I think this person is learning, is like they maybe had been in relationships in the past that, again, it was like all or nothing. Either it was like really, really bad, or like there's some type of like closed-hearted energy that they would get into, and they're learning to recognize that if I put effort into myself, I can recognize that I emotionally get rewarded by feeling good. So I can imagine that I would get that same type in a relationship. So it's difficult for me to open up in a relationship, but our relationship is going to get rewarded by us getting closer, by choosing to face fear. So I think that's the lesson here, is with the Seven of Swords reverse, they're being asked to recognize self-sabotage through what am I being rewarded by and what am I not being rewarded by. And with the masculine energy, I'm being rewarded in a feminine way. I'm being rewarded because it felt good to validate myself, instead of I'm being rewarded because this person is chasing me, or I'm being rewarded because, like, from something concerning the ego. So there's a really big cycle. This person doesn't want to, like, with the Queen of Wands reverse, like, they don't want to sexualize you. Like, this is definitely somebody that would go after this, like I said, physicality in relationships in the past. With the teenage card coming out, this could have been somebody that has actually been in a toxic relationship when they were a teenager. And so now that they have the relationship that they now know they deserve, their inner teenager is pissed about the fact that they didn't get that in a past relationship. So again, that's some emotional baggage that they're working on releasing, so they don't project their past onto you. 10 of Wands is coming out sideways on top of tall white, sideways. So that's what I'm saying. It's like the more that this person chooses a new perspective, the more they're going to be able to clearly see, because they're slowly taking burdens off of their back one by one. I love this energy. I really love this. You are coming out in this person's energy as the Queen of Swords and the Hierophant. I love that. See, because this is how they feel about you. I don't get to know much about you besides from their point of view. But I love that you're coming out as the Queen of Swords and the Hierophant, because that to me is giving this energy of you are kind of setting the scene or setting the example as to how you want to be treated in a relationship. So a lot of the times, like, a man in a relationship will physically lead, but emotionally the feminine will lead, just by communicating her feelings, knowing what she wants, like, just very much an energy of, I know what I want. I'm going to protect myself until I feel genuinely safe. So you need to prove to me that I'm safe here. So it's this energy that, again, is masculating, or it's activating their masculinity. It's activating this energy of wanting to choose and grow, and recognizing that growing is hard. But again, the reward that I get is so much greater than going towards something that doesn't fulfill me at all. I love that you're coming out as the Queen of Swords, period on that. And then the Sun, you make this person so happy. You literally make this person so happy. Okay, see, we even have more future cards coming out here. This person 110% sees a future with you. But they just want to know who they are. Like, that's such a clear energy coming out. We have the 10 of Wands and the 10 of Swords reverse coming out here. Okay, clarify this section, please. That's literally what I said with personal choice. Okay, this person is needing to choose to be creative in relationships instead of just going to a relationship like a drug. Like, they need to be creative. Like, let's go have fun together. Let's face fears together. That is something that they're working through, but especially with fire relating to the solar plexus, something that they're clearing out in their teenage years is directly related to their sense of confidence. And if you're going to face fears in relationships with somebody else, you need to be confident in yourself to make mistakes and to fall. And if you are too afraid of falling, you're going to use a relationship as a drug instead of something to grow or somebody to grow with. So that is something that they're currently gaining a new perspective on personal choice with Mantis beings reversed, which I was telling about, like this person needing to bring creativity, is being clarified by the Hanged Man reversed with the Five of Wands. Like they're getting a new perspective on recognizing a mindset they need to sacrifice concerning not fighting for their emotions, not fighting for what feels good. So you feel really good to this person, and it's something that now they're working on being independent so they can maintain a genuine connection with you. So this feels like someone that is consciously working on themselves. They're consciously aware of any self-sabotage habits that they have, and they're choosing to, not allow that to burden this relationship. So that's how this person is feeling about you right now. Oh, what's that card? Now we're going to go on to reading number 3. So if you chose the Buddha, then this is going to be reading number 3 for you. The third and final reading. Okay, I'm so excited. I'm actually so excited to post this. Okay, I'm starting with the Animal Oracle again, because it's just so good for these readings. Okay, let's see. How does this person feel? How does this person feel about you? Sorry, I don't know what that noise is. Personal choice being the first card out. That's interesting. Oh, okay. Whoa, is Swan out here? Is this upright? Oh, it's reversed. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm actually getting a really clear message from this. Okay, oh, what am I doing? I have to get a second row. Clarify, confirm, please. Whoa. This is so different from the last message I just did. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. Okay. This definitely feels like somebody that you're not dating. Like this may even be somebody that you haven't even told them how you feel, or they haven't told you how they feel. But it's just like you have a crush on them. I wouldn't be surprised. If that doesn't resonate, take what resonates. But it does feel like right now, this person is in puffin partnership energy. And this energy is, to me, teenage love. So it's love that's fun and exciting, but it's not necessarily grounded in growth. It's more so grounded in the ego. Like, this is fun. I can use this to distract myself. Like, this gives me fun, giddy vibes, but it's not necessarily something that is helping me grow into the best version of myself. It has the possibility to be there, but the energy that I'm getting here is personal choice. Okay, so this is somebody that feels like being in a relationship with you would be really fun. Like, really, really fun. But with personal choice, this person would have to choose to not become codependent on your energy, because that is where, like, this could grow into a swan type relationship where you're both together forever, you're independent, but it's a choice. Like, you have to choose to not get too distracted by the fun energy here and allow yourself to have a balance of fun and also like reality. So with that being said, the next one, personal choice, and then humpback whale with higher calling, lion higher calling reversed. And it's this energy of like, I have not told you how I feel, especially with personal choice. And this is a voice card. This is a communication card to me. So this is like, I need to choose to communicate to you how I feel, but I have not yet, because I don't know if I trust myself to use this in a beneficial way. And that's not even concerning just about you, where it's like, oh, I don't want to hurt you, I don't want to become codependent. From their mental standpoint, their probably mindset is like, I don't want to get into this relationship and get heartbroken. Because somebody that's codependent, that is going to be their mindset, is like, I'm fearing loss and I'm fearing abandonment, so I don't want to become codependent on you, because then if you leave, that's going to hurt a lot. That's kind of this person's energy right now. And again, with humpback whale, I'm like, okay, what would they want to communicate? Lion, higher calling, but it's reversed. So it's like, I would want to be in a relationship with you, but I don't know how to do it. Like, I don't know how to be in a relationship. And Swan is also coming out reversed. There's 3 relationship cards out here concerning how this person feels about you, which is so interesting to me. But there's the one that's upright is the one that requires discipline. You're at the beginning stages of knowing how a relationship works, and now you have to trial and error and you have to figure it out. And then these other 2 is like, this is somebody that is working through a current teenage mindset in relationships. When it comes to relationship, this person's mindset is like not mature for like marriage or for long-term stability. Like, this is somebody that would really need to like grow in a connection, and it would be kind of like up and down, trial and error. Let me keep going. Whoa, that's what I'm saying. Oh my goodness. Okay, this person 100% has feelings for you, okay? In this energy, I'm getting hot right now. Like, this energy is literally making me hot, and whenever that happens, it usually means that somebody like has repressed emotions and they're very like active, like they distract themselves or they're very active. So it's interesting that personal choice and puffin partnership is being clarified by Nagas reverse, which is a very sexual card, but it also talks about like your lower chakras, and water reverse. This energy to me is giving the same thing of what I just said, is a temptation that this person has in this connection is you becoming their sense of confidence, and you becoming their sense of stability, and you becoming their sense of safety. And so if you are those things, you can lose those things if you don't already have it within yourself. That is this same energy here. Like, this person is afraid of giving to you their emotions because they're codependent in some way. So this is somebody that like, it feels like their emotions are so big, and because their emotions are so big, they're avoidant towards a relationship. If this is somebody that like talks to you, or you guys like chat, the energy kind of feels like I'm going to respect you, I care about you, like I genuinely love you as a person. I'm going to keep our relationship healthy. Like, that's kind of how this connection feels right now if you guys are in contact. And then Lion calling, this relationship card is being clarified by Alpha Centurion. So it's an energy of, I'm not ready right now, but maybe in the future. Maybe in the future I'll be ready, but right now I'm not ready. That's how this person is feeling about that. And then we've got a lot of elements out here. See, this is about physicality. The swan and concerning the dragonfly, this is about like this person feels like they don't physically have the things in their life to have a stable long-term connection. So this person, honestly, like, it's giving a lack mindset. I think there's a lot of areas in this person's life that a relationship specifically mirrors to them. Like, okay, I'm afraid of getting into a relationship because I don't feel like I have a good finances or a good stable foundation concerning my health. Okay, then let's work on that. I don't feel like I'm going to be able to protect myself or protect this person in a relationship. Okay, let's work on that. I don't know how to allow my emotions to not control me from a space of discernment. Okay, let's work on that. Like, that's the lesson here for this person, is you're looking at a relationship and you're literally going, oh my God, like, I am not ready for that, but I really want this person. And if you really want it, then work towards it. Like, you know, but it's a patient energy that this person would need to, with personal choice being the first card out. If I genuinely know that I want this, then I have to work on it. If I know, it's just like, if I know that I want to play guitar, well, the guitar isn't going to learn itself. Like, you need to learn the guitar. You have to take action on that. So that's the lesson here for this person, is I'm not there yet, but I do want to be there one day. And I'm not going to get there if I don't try anything. So I want to take action. I don't know if they're taking action yet or not, but there is an energy here of them knowing that they need to. Elkanobili on the bottom. Yeah, they're coming out as a King of Wands. Like, this is somebody right now, like, their conscious idea of a relationship is something that looks really good but isn't emotionally fulfilling. Like, people think we're cute together, we watch movies together, we hang out together, but it's low-key enabling. It's like, we're not working through problems, we're not facing fears. Like, it's that kind of energy here, especially with Shadow Self on the bottom, Venusians reversed with Anunnaki reverse. This is like a romance empathy card, but when it's reversed, it talks about a closed-hearted energy. So this person has feelings for you, but the feelings that they have for you are coming from their ego. It's coming from a space of fear. So for me, like, this energy to me is giving, I am codependent. So for that reason, I'm going to be avoidant towards this relationship, but I'm still going to think about it. And the thought of it is going to make me feel good. So I'm thinking about something that I want, and I'm not actually giving that to myself. Instead, just like, oh, I'm thinking about how I want to play the guitar. That would make me so happy to play the guitar. But like, I'm not playing the guitar. Like, that's literally their energy. Is like, that would make me so happy to be with this person. Like, they're not putting in the effort, not putting in the work. So that is the lesson here for this person. I'm going to use tarot now. They definitely have feelings for you, though. Like, it's clear that they have feelings for you. The Lovers is the fucking first card out. And in this card specifically, I don't know if you can see here, there's one girl that's like very lustful. She's like showing her chest, and the other girl is like closed off. So that's literally this person's lesson is, do I want to choose egoic, something that looks really good? Or do I want to actually choose something that is going to require effort, but is going to reward me emotionally? So again, I would need to take effort to award myself emotionally if I wanted to attract that, because what I would do in the relationship is also how I would treat myself. So that is literally this person's lesson. This person could be somebody that's swayed by like lustful options, people that are very lustful, but they are not emotionally connected. So that's why this person has feelings towards you, but the reason they're afraid to take action on that is because the other people that they would go towards don't really have feelings for them. They're only physically attracted to them. They're physically attracted to you and they have feelings for you. So for that reason, they're like, okay, this might hurt me. I'm gonna not tell this person how I feel, but I'm gonna maintain the relationship so I can keep them in my life. Yeah, it's giving a friendship energy right now. Like, I'm not sure if you guys are like flirty friends. I wouldn't be surprised if you're like flirty friends. Yeah, and then see, that's what I'm saying. King of Wands and Queen of Wands. This person sees you guys as a match. But it's so interesting to me that they see you as a match only because, like, they're not taking action towards it. They're not taking action. This energy feels like I want to have you as a friend so I don't lose you. But I'm not going to take action towards anything further because, like, I'm scared. Because I'm literally scared. See, you're coming out as the Empress. I fucking knew it. Like, you are the Empress. This person is also coming out. King and Queen of Wands, the Emperor and the Empress. This person literally sees you guys as a divine match. But the Emperor here is it upright or reverse? I think it's reverse. It's sideways. See, that's the energy. If I want to be the Emperor, I need to take action. But if I don't take action, I'm going to continue to be the Emperor reversed, and I'm going to continue to not take actions towards my emotions. This is on the section with Puff and Partnership and Water. So this is all about emotions. And then the World coming out. Okay, see? Again, on top of this is the card talking about how they're like, okay, I'm going to continue to be in this connection, but I'm not going to commit to you in any way. They're afraid that you're going to walk away, which is why I feel like this person honestly people pleases you. This person looks at like, okay, how does this person live their life? And how can I be in that image so they keep choosing me, so they don't like kick me out of their life. There is a fear that this person is going to lose you. Like, that's a huge energy because you're coming out as incredibly confident, very, very confident. Even in this card, she's laying down sleeping. He's trying to touch her, but he's holding a whip and he doesn't want to hurt her. He's scared. He doesn't want to hurt her. So he's afraid that he's going to hurt you. So he's staying away from a relationship, but they want you in their life. Like it's giving like in and out energy. And then see, on top of the, okay, this is going to happen in the future sometime, 9 of Pentacles reversed. This energy of I'm looking at it from a physical standpoint. It looks so good, but I'm not putting any emotional work to actually get that, to actually make that tangible. Like this person is living an illusion right now, because if they want a relationship with you, like it's not going to happen unless they choose to grow. Especially with you coming out as the Empress, I would not be surprised if you are kind of like you find somebody else because you are choosing to grow. Because in this person's energy, you're coming out as Tausetians. So whoever this person was with in high school definitely was somebody that was like controlling, like mean, kind of very much like, I don't really care about other people's feelings with what I have to say. Your energy is like, I'm standing up for myself and I know what I deserve and I'm not going to settle for less. And if you don't think that I deserve that, that's okay. I'm just going to take a step back. Like, you know your worth, and this person sees that. And that is intimidating for them because their mindset is a little bit more immature than yours, like less conscious, because there's still like remnants in their inner teenager. Like this person still has sort of a teenage mindset. Yeah, and then the 10 of Swords coming out reversed with the Judgment reversed. Like this person is not choosing to see the lesson of like going towards their emotions and actually putting energy towards, and then the Death is coming out. I bet this is reversed. Yes. Is it sideways or reversed? Sideways. See, this person, essentially this reading is, this person has really big feelings for you, okay? This person definitely has big feelings for you. But in order for that to manifest in any way, they have to choose to act on that. They would need to choose to act on that. So with the Death sideways, it's like, I know I have feelings for this person. I know that I can't be the person that I want to be for them right now, but I don't want to like not have them in my life. So with it being sideways, I have 2 options. I could grow or I could not grow. What do I want to do? Because what you choose to do is what is going to determine what you manifest in the future. So that's kind of the energy here concerning how this person feels about you. That was the last reading. I really hope that this resonated for everybody that got to see this. I'm so excited. Thank you for watching my first YouTube video ever. And I'll hopefully see you guys again next week. Maybe again this week. I'm not sure my posting schedule yet. I'll keep you guys updated. But yeah, I love you so much and I'll catch you next time. I love you.